Yeah. Look, we gonna show them how we do it right here. You hear me? Everybody keeps sleeping on me, you hear me?
Hey, yo, tell the people your name.
My name Kruddy Lyve.
How you get the name Kruddy?
Well, I was living in Baltimore County for real. And yeah, Kruddy was a hairstyle out there. And I kind of got influenced out the hairstyle. And then Kruddy mean like an asshole personality for real.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
Where you from?
I'm from Westminster.
Match out, I'm a match out. Homicide, suicide, nigga, man down. Who got the gas? Who got the gas? You know I got the loud. Don't know what you talking about. This smoke roll out my mouth.
How did you first discover hip hop music?
Cause my father, he been involved. Ever since birth. Music's all I know. My father, he done big things in music.
So that's your musical background? You play any instruments?
I ain't play no instruments, no. I did attend in like elementary school. I attended like chorus things, and I was a rapping, dancing chicken style year. Me in the 5th grade.
How old were you when you said you decided you want to be a rapper?
Like 13. But before that, I was rapping on and off for like a good like throughout my whole life. Like say 3 months I'd be drawing, 6 months I'd be rapping, and then they just keep alternating until I hit 13. Then I got my studio.
Do you remember the first time you spit lyrics?
Yeah, in the 2nd grade, it's about this little girl. I had a little girlfriend, you feel me? And it was a little love song, like I love you, I miss you, forgive me, you feel me? All the, you heard that.
Who were the ignorant idols?
It's me, Norman Bates, Zoe, DO3, A-Dog, Draco, Goonie, whole bunch of us in there.
How was the group formed?
And basically, I got my studio. I got my studio on Christmas, but I wasn't allowed to touch it for a little bit because I got in trouble and my dad didn't let me touch it. So and then a little bit before I got off my punishment or whatever, Laz dropped the song out the cut. And I knew the song from back in the 6th grade because Laz sent me the song. We were talking about rapping in the 6th grade. And then he dropped the song, and then I happened to drop the song 2 weeks after that because I just got my studio. And then I texted him. I said, yo, come through. Blase, he came through. Nola was already there. DO3, when we was younger, we was real close. But then he got taken away from us. He got taken away from us for a little bit. Like 8 years, and he just came back like last school year.
What role do you think you play in the group?
I think for surely I'm like the centerpiece for real.
Could you describe your first live performance in front of an audience?
Yeah, I was 10 and 11, and me and my father had a song called Sky Song, and we performed it at the sound stage, and I remember I was shook.
And how do you overcome nerves before stepping on stage?
Now that I'm older, I don't know, I'm a hype beast. I want to go on stage. You could throw me on stage right now, you feel me? I wouldn't want to hop off the stage, you feel me?
If you got the opportunity to perform with anywhere in the world, where would you do it?
I want to go to Madison Square Garden or wherever DMX was at. I want to pack them joints out in my career someday, you feel me?
Yo, we noticed with your performances in your hometown, you invite your friends on stage. Can you tell us what's that like? What's it like having your crew behind you?
It's all love. It's all love. That's all I really say. Like when me and my crew sit in a room together, when we all together, it's nothing but like hope. Like it all feel possible. You feel me?
What's your favorite thing about performing?
My favorite thing is I love screaming my name. You feel me? I love screaming my name.
What makes you different from any other artist?
The fact I'm very diverse. I grew up off old school hip hop and screamo hardcore heavy metal music. That's what I grew up off of. Me and my father always used to listen to.
What song have you made that you would say is your personal favorite right now?
Straight Drop.
Why?
Cause I really feel like I feel like I just did that jump right. I rap fast on it. I had some flow. I changed the flow up on there. I had some aggression in there too.
Where do you grab your inspiration from writing lyrics?
A lot of rappers, like weird rappers, you feel me? Like rappers like not weird rappers, but rappers like Hobson, Token, underground rappers like Zodiac, all them people.
Now you and your father Billy Lyve had collaborated before. Can you tell me how that process was working with your father?
It just feel like that's what's meant to be. That was just like how our lives were meant to play out. It's like what else? What else? How else could it be? You feel me? It's just I don't know. It feel right. It feel like I'm meant to be there.
How do you describe your sound?
Underground, dark, young and reckless, and all of that.
What's your favorite part about the studio?
My lights. My lights.
Who is an artist on the top of the game right now that you would want to collaborate with?
That's the thing. I don't really know no top of the game artists I want to collab with. I feel like I'm all about. I want to collaborate with underground artists and see what we could do from there. You feel me? That's what I want. I got underground artists I can tell you I want to work with. You feel me?
What's one message you want to leave with your fans when they listen to your music?
I want them, like, regardless of my sound and what I be saying, I want them to know that I feel them, you feel me? Everybody that knows me personally, they know I'm a very relatable person, you feel me? They know I know how they feel, and just the music is just another side. It's the side that I don't care. Forget your emotions, you feel me? Wild out, shorty.
Any advice you want to give to young artists like yourself?
Don't stop. Don't use excuses. Don't stop.
Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah. Shouts out to Wisdom Court. Shouts out to Kruddy Lyve. Shouts out to Zoe. Shouts out to DO3. Shouts out to Bates. Free Spaz. Shouts out to Damon. Shouts out everybody, you feel me? Shouts out the whole team. Every member, you hear me?
Yo, can you spit a freestyle for us?
I sure can, yo. I sure can.
I can never settle for a runner-up. Promising lies to this rap game. Be damned if I'm making a couple of bucks. Stay the hell up out of my lane. Other than that, do what you want. Ain't chasing no pussy, I wait and it comes. Half of these hoes ain't worth it to walk. So why in the hell would I think of the run? Like drip, drop, splash, boys. Straight drop, cash, boys. Automatic blast, boys. Straight whipping ass, boys. Big dope, big sales. Triple beam, big scales. Big bills, praying on it. Hoping I'm ending up getting a deal. Wait for the patent. I sound like the field Drake, huh? And her sister don't care how she feels. She say she want Kruddy, she copping the feel. Her booty be perfectly round like the hills, like, huh? Yeah, it's just typical Kruddy with no shirt, with the white J's and the ripped jeans. Too much goddamn gasoline to the brain, man. My tank never on E. Can't introduce me to your mama. My pants sag, they sag down to my knees. Boy, y'all about the drama talk down. I'ma spin around, that's on me. All fast, spin a bin in all black with a black mask, so they can't beat the block patch while I told gas on the lick. I achieved that, I snap back on the trick, best believe that, like. Woo! Spot that dorky, man, I'm stressing. If you ain't never made a come up, then what you look like giving lessons, like. Woo! Lil' shorty, count your blessings. This Smith & Wesson got a clear aim, and it's coming straight for your temple, like. Kruddy.
Yo, one last thing. Where can fans find you on social media?
They can find me on Instagram at Kruddy, ISHHHKRUDDY. Find me on SoundCloud, Kruddy Lyve, KRUDDYLYVE. And me on Snapchat, LYVE23. And that is.
Yo, good getting out with you, nephew.
Already.
Peace.
Match out, I'm a match out. Homicide, suicide, nigga, man down. Who got the gas? Who got the gas? You know I got the loud. Don't know what you talking about. This smoke roll out my mouth.